Whosoever holds this hammer, shall he be worthy, shall attain the power of Thor. Yes, we're talking about my favorite goddamn superhero. I cursed, we're getting demonetized, it's all over. Anyway, we're talking about Thor. He's running the gauntlet. We know y'all missed the series, so you know we had to put Thor through the ringer. And this is not pancake flipping Thor. So don't come at us about that. We're not going there, but it's not pancake flipping Thor. Thor in the comic books is a whole different nightmare. So we're just starting off there. Anyway, before we get into it, let me introduce the guys. Live from the man cave, it's Kalo K, the Mama Wanna God, Leo. What's happening?
Let's get ready to rumble.
That's right. That's right. Spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. Big Chase. What's happening?
A hammer in Brooklyn is a whole other tool.
Sure is. Sure is. Deep in the heart of Texas. Man, listen, it's Wendeezy. What's happening?
It was me, Barry. I went back in time. Whoa, never mind.
Wait. Wrong comment. So yes, I'm sorry. I am the man in the chair. So in case you guys have not really been part of our Gauntlet series so far, we usually take a character from Marvel, DC. We haven't trudged into anime yet. That'll be a whole different discussion.
Oh god,
eventually.
Yeah, it will.
But usually we've done DC versus Marvel. So far we're going to keep with that theme. We're going to run Thor through the DC Gauntlet. Now, I can already hear you DC fans in the comments section. So this is going to get quite violent. And this, I'm going to give y'all a peek at what the Gauntlet is going to look like. So Mr. Thor, Odin's son, is going to start with the Green Lantern, right through Shazam. Yes, that is Wally West, Flash, Wonder Woman, and Superman. Can Thor run the DC Gauntlet? Let's kick it off. Green Lantern versus Thor. What we got, boys? And
yo, listen. First of all, Thor runs through this dude. Let's just be clear. This is not a contest. This is he completely runs through the Green Lantern, shatters that ring.
But in Darkest Night, Chase, in Darkest Night.
Listen, I don't care if it's Darkest Night, streets in Brooklyn, the Bronx, wherever.
Thor light up the fucking night on his ass real quick.
Yeah, it's a fact, bro.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. If there's a superhero that I'm very I don't know a lot about their full strength, it's Green Lantern. Like, I don't really know. I know he has a shiny ring. I don't really know what the fuck it does. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He got a shiny ring.
That's all I fucking know. I don't know what the ring is for. I don't know what he does. I've never fucking watched it in my life.
Okay, so
it's all willpower.
The Green Lantern is sort of like Marvel's version of Nova, and so except the Nova Core, as they're called, their power comes off of their will. So all of the hard light concepts you see them create is based on their will. So the stronger your will, the stronger your power. But we know for a fact that most of their constructs can be broken, can be smashed, and then they are susceptible to different colors of other wills. So if you see the Green Lantern animation from, I think that was early 2000s, I want to say, you'll see that they have like yellow and pink and red and blue, and
I've seen red.
And all of these other colors can interfere with the green power of the Green Lantern, which is why for Thor this is not even a contest.
So I basically feel like I feel like Thor is just overall just stronger.
It's just way too strong.
He's just way too strong.
Way too strong, bro.
He's full of himself.
And if that power ring runs out, it's a wrap.
Yeah. Or you could just maybe smash the ring or get it off his finger, and then it's all over with.
No, he won't be able to get it off his finger.
Yeah.
He won't be able to get it off his finger, but if he kills him, it's a fucking wrap.
That's a wrap. Okay, got it. All right, so let's talk about some magic on magic here. So the power of Shazam versus the power of the mighty Thor.
Oh, the Shazam.
So this is interesting to me because the guys and I were just having a discussion. And I was like, well, Shazam is really fucking strong. He's gone toe to toe with Superman. And but they brought up a point that he's obviously kind of there to counter Superman in a lot of ways.
Yeah. So here's my thing about this. And I guess this would be where you would, is Thor comparable to Zeus? Because Shazam's powers comes from the gods, and the closest god that matches one of his powers is Zeus. We know Zeus has the lightning bolts, but we know that Thor is the god of thunder. So are we saying that Zeus is stronger than Thor, or Thor stronger than Zeus? Because that's really the only comparison that you got here.
Well, what comes first, the thunder or the lightning?
I don't know. I know whichever hits your ass.
It all depends on what I was drinking that night.
All I know is it's easy for me to say Thor over Zeus because the last Zeus I saw did a curtsy on screen. So and that's pretty much all I have to say about that.
I give it to Thor just because of battle IQ. You gotta remember, that's a kid.
Yeah, Billy Bastion's a baby.
He's a baby.
He's just a baby.
It is a kid at the end of the day. So I would say I think it is a good fight though. I think it's a pretty good fight. Like I don't think he rolls over him. I don't think Thor rolls over Shazam. I think it's somewhat.
I mean, listen, he's got the strength of Hercules. He's got the wisdom of Solomon. What else we got here?
These are people who Thor has fought before as well.
Right. He's got the stamina of Atlas
and one.
He's got the speed of Mercury. Yeah. Courage of Achilles. So I mean, he's got a good skill set here.
And still, all those people that you mentioned is not older than Odin and Thor.
Exactly.
So battle IQ.
Okay. Yeah, and for those who don't know, Hercules is sub to Thor. He's not on God level. Neither is Atlas. So the only thing in his favor, honestly, is probably going to be the wisdom of Solomon and the speed of Mercury. But as Leo just said, Thor's battle record is way high.
Yeah,
compared to Shazam. So
Thor's been fighting gods for millennia and winning.
Yeah. So
I mean, truthfully, this is what it
is. And one thing you'll hear me say over the next course of the rest of this is that when Shazam yells Shazam, what actually changes him to Shazam? A bolt of
lightning.
Oh well.
There's somebody who controls lightning a little bit.
Yeah, doesn't somebody on his gauntlet control lightning?
That's fair.
Oh, okay.
Right. You can also realize he has Mjolnir.
Mjolnir is a problem. Mjolnir.
Yeah, so I'm just saying.
Mjolnir.
All right, let's bring some speed into the equation. So
it's more than just that.
This is a lot of speed, in case y'all didn't know. This is Wally West. So we had a little discussion about what version of Flash to put here prior to. I just want to say that we know Wally West is the goddamn Flash that they can't put on, movie theaters because it would, that's not a thing that they could do. He's very, very fast, and I think he's the strongest version of Flash. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm not that big of a comic head when it comes to DC, but isn't he the strongest Flash?
Yeah, he that dude.
Supposedly.
He's that guy.
I think
I really got to read up. I got to read up on the Flash.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure Wally West is like the Flash. Like that's the strongest version.
I know I think he's the latest version of.
No, he has recently become the Flash.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure he's the guy. Like he's way better than Barry.
Yeah.
So I'll just be honest. I think this is we're about to get contentious here. So I think that any version of Flash would actually give Thor somewhat of a tough time, but this version specifically is going to be a fucking problem because it's like I don't know if Thor can catch him. I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't know if he can fucking catch him.
Yeah,
no.
I don't think that Thor can actually catch Flash, especially not Wally.
Yeah.
However, my problem with the Flash, with any of the Flashes, has always been that if you trip him,
You go.
If we triple,
You go. You triple.
You're gonna end up in dimensions XYZ and not be able to get up.
no, the one thing I used to hate about the Flash was that he'd be zipping around and then somebody would stick their leg out and then he'd fall and it'd be all done.
Yeah,
and the other thing,
Flash.
yeah, and the other thing that which I said once before, if you noticed, even looking at Wally West's powers right now, looks like lightning. I think one of the characters in here kind of controls lightning, which would definitely make him a fucking.
And the thing is, okay, if this is a straight off flat, if he goes back into the future, back into the past, I'm sorry, and then I don't even see, because this is the thing I don't know, because Thor is a god.
Yep, he is.
He's a fucking god, and he has his chainmail on right there.
He does.
So you have to get real close to hit Thor, bro.
Yeah, but he's quick enough to do so.
Yeah, he's quick enough. He's quick enough to touch him, but
he's gotten to a point where he can get in there, phase, put his hand through Thor's chainmail and body, and just grab his heart and explode. He's silly that way.
Possible.
Yeah.
Possible. Again, when he's using his power, the force is giving off electrical energy, which Thor controls. So
you kind of get a chicken and the egg thing going here.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of one of those things, because I think the other thing that, again, not the biggest DC comic guy in the world, but to the best of my knowledge, I know that if shit goes south for the Flash, they tend to, I feel like every version of the Flash tends to use time travel as a thing. But like, here's the problem: if you fast forward time with Thor, the older he gets, the stronger he gets. So you're fucked there. You make him old Thor, he's gonna fuck you up when you get there. So it doesn't fucking matter what you do.
Yeah, because just to let you guys be known, DC, we did this for your favor, giving you a classic Thor. Because if we go to, if we get any stronger,
Thor,
if we get any stronger, you might not have a chance at all.
You know, there's a certain version of Thor that's very by himself.
Yeah,
and there's a reason for that.
And also, and you can, if I'm saying if Thor is getting his ass whooped, what is stopping Thor just from blowing up the fucking planet?
That's cool. I mean, he could do that, but how fast can he do it?
Can he get from it? You know, before the Flash goes somewhere.
Because the Flash has like he just like going to another dimension like that. Yep. It's not even like like he had to run and get it. No, man, he's just like, I'm out. But peace. If he was in Marvel, he'd be like Omega level.
Yeah,
I think he would be, bro.
But yeah, he would be an Omega level mutant. But if you put him,
we're just talking about he just met Thor. I think it'd be a real hard fight if it was to play into what Chase is talking about. I mean, yeah, that could be an issue for the mans. But I'm calling it close. I don't know if I see it coming out.
All right, but you know what? Let's do this. Let's leave the Flashpoint alone, because I personally think that could be the stop right there. But we all know everybody wants to hear the finale, because this is an ongoing debate in DC and Marvel circles. So we have to go to the end. So
we'll say for argument's sake.
Let's say for argument's sake that Thor gets by Wally. I don't think it
had
would
a
happen
banana
personally.
peel.
Yeah, whatever. He slipped
on.
on.
He just dropped him here on the ground, and he just killed him.
That's the thing. If he could manage to catch him and draw Mjolnir on him, he wouldn't move anymore.
Lot, just right? I just dropped it on his toe.
Yep, that's it. You can't.
He tripped right over the damn thing, and that would be the end of that.
Oh God! All right, so next is going to be Wonder Woman. I actually think that this is a big fight. This is a fight. This is a fucking fight. Like, people would say that, but not. This is a fight, bro. Like, these two would go square toe to toe, and Thor would take
almost the same age.
Yep.
Damn near.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn near the same, almost the same age, same battle IQ.
I will be completely honest with you. This is probably the Thor fan in me talking. I do think Thor would end up winning the fight. I do think it would be very, very close. It would be a fight, bro. It would be a fight to like.
Well,
out of 5 fights, I think it will be. It'll be
not 5. It's one fight, bro. You can't go 5 fights. It's one fight.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah. So
Dark Alley, he met up with her. Tried to smash.
If he met up with Alley, he probably try to kick some game to it first off.
Right. That's what I'm saying. He tried to smash. She wasn't
sure would.
Yo, I mean, listen. I'll tell you what's funny for me. Wonder Woman is for me is the end of this.
Really,
not Superman. Wonder Woman has the strength, the battle skill. With her gauntlets and her rope, she can manage electricity pretty much on a god level. She has hands. We know she can get down. I don't know that her weapons would be able to defeat Mjolnir. I think Mjolnir is where this is all Thor and whatnot. She doesn't have anything that would be able to control Mjolnir. So I think this is where this becomes a problem.
What about that lasso though?
I mean, what's she gonna do?
That lasso,
rope Mjolnir up and
she
do what?
She can rope Mjolnir up, but
Mjolnir's gonna travel with her. It's gonna take her with her. She'll get yanked, bro.
Yeah, she'll get pulled, bro. And I do not believe that that her gauntlets would be able to stop if Thor threw Mjolnir at her. It take her arms.
Yeah. That probably will never happen. She'll never make that.
Isn't there potential there that maybe this is just me talking out of my ass, but isn't there potential there that Wonder Woman is actually worthy?
She could pick it up.
Oh no, I think she's more than worthy.
She might be fucking worthy, dude. She's very righteous and shit.
The new iteration of Thor is handing out Mjolnir like a $2 hoe.
Damn.
Not a whole $2 hoe.
Whole $2.
Listen, I definitely think Wonder Woman is worthy. I am not taking anything from her. I just think that Thor has a superior weapon in Mjolnir compared to what Wonder Woman has. If you take away both weapons, this might be a straight, tie. Yeah. Honestly.
It's close.
Fisticuffs, yeah.
Fisticuffs is close.
This might be
it's fucking close. It is close.
We used to say back in the day, shoot the fair one. Shoot the fair one.
It might be a tie, bro.
Yeah.
Wait. Thor has to take off his chainmail.
Yeah, that's fine.
That chainmail is a motherfucker, bro.
I don't think
that chainmail is a motherfucker.
No. She's got gauntlets and her headband is actually,
Yeah, I was gonna say she's got gauntlets and shit.
Her gauntlets and her headband are actual weapons. And doesn't she also have a shield that she uses at times?
She does. She got it right there in the picture.
Yeah, she got it right there.
So he keeps his chainmail
and her sword.
She got a sword too.
I forgot that chick will cut you. Watch out.
Got a sword too.
She might be a little Puerto Rican or something.
Yo,
Stop.
It's gotta be racist.
It's gotta be racist.
So I was married to one before.
But it's also probably true. Oh man. All right. So here. You know what? Let's just again, argument's sake. I do think this is very close. But let's say Thor manages to get by Wonder Woman. This is the question that everybody asks, and it's always if you go on Facebook posts, Superman, Thor, blah blah blah. Who would win? Here's my thing, right? Superman is susceptible to magic, right? And the last time I checked, there's a little bit of fucking magic going on with fucking Thor. So that's my thing, is that it's almost kind of a Shazam type of thing where like he almost has somewhat of an advantage there. Now Superman is fucking ridiculous, and again, depending on what version you're talking about and all that. Get into semantics, but I'm like, yo, I don't know. I know Leo's about to hit me with some comic facts. I can see it on his face, but it's like, to me, I don't, and this is the Thor fan talking here. I don't see a way Thor fucking wins the fight. I really don't.
But you also got to realize we gave him a weak ass Thor, bro.
True. I agree with you.
Because Because if we go to latest iteration of Thor, he washes everybody in here without a fucking second thought.
Of course, but we're also talking
but we're
about
going.
This
We're
is
giving
regular
him this
Superman.
Thor.
This is regular Superman too. There's different versions of Superman since then.
I could take the latest version of Superman and put him into the latest version of Thor, and Thor still washes it.
Well, the latest version of Thor is running through people in fucking Marvel like it's nothing. He like takes down Galactus, he takes down Venom, he takes down Null, he fucking crushes everyone. You know.
Exactly. So but this is the other thing. With this iteration of Thor, he can take him to a planet where he doesn't have a sun.
Yeah, where he doesn't have a yellow sun.
He doesn't have a yellow sun.
Oh, true. I didn't think of that.
That's where Superman's powers come from. But you know, and I said this earlier in the show, if you remember, I said you're gonna hear me keep repeating this same theme about Thor over and over again. So I just Googled it because I want people to be like, oh, he's just a Marvel head. So I Googled, is Superman susceptible to electricity? Well, guess what it says? Just like magic, Superman is also weak against electricity. This weakness seems a little odd considering he can withstand immense heat and explosive force. Nonetheless, electricity brings the last son of Krypton to his knees.
So I could fuck him up with a stun gun?
So
find out.
Come on now, it takes a little bit more. Put some respect on Superman's name. Come on now. My man's gonna turn into Batman and say, "Hey, you didn't need a fucking."
Yeah,
you didn't need kryptonite. All you need is this little taser right here. Click, 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 click.
Plug this in for me. So that being said, and Thor being the god of thunder, now you understand why I said for me, Wonder Woman would be the finish to this. Because honestly, at this point, just trying to put a little respect on Superman's name, he's almost like just above Green Lantern. If you start getting into that,
because you gotta realize one. You gotta realize one thing. You gotta realize one thing. Superman got speed blitz.
Okay, he's still susceptible.
He is faster than Thor in this iteration.
Okay,
he is very faster than Thor. He will literally run right up into Thor's fucking chest and punch right through that chainmail. If he's on Earth,
he's susceptible to electricity. It's like so what?
Yeah.
I can run up on.
By the time Thor uses his hand and tries to bring it back down, he already has 6 holes in him.
Bro, I can run up to an electrical socket as fast as I can. If I stick my finger in it, guess what? I'm gonna fucking still get electrocuted, bro.
Nothing changes.
Nothing changes.
Nothing changes. This is the thing. Superman also still has that laser eye. Cold.
So, which brings my second question. Do you think that Superman's powers would break Mjolnir? Lasers or physical strength?
In his temple, I forgot what they call his temple. His temple and Superman's palace.
Yo, okay.
Superman's house. I forgot what the Superman's house is.
I'm glad when DZ said something because he just went left on me too. You talking about the Fortress of Solitude.
Fortress of Solitude. That motherfucking place. The key.
Temple.
Dude, he has a dodo bird hidden in there. He has all these different animals hidden inside the goddamn temple.
Fortress of Solitude, but at the
Fortress of Solitude. And yo, what is the key to this? The Fortress of Solitude. It's a dying star.
It's nth metal.
Yeah,
but it's made out of a dying star. What is Mjolnir made out of?
Yeah, but Mjolnir is also enchanted.
Magic, bitch. That's the difference.
So I don't care about the house. He can't pick it up.
The thing is, he can pick it up, bro. Like it's nothing.
Yeah.
Thor will have a problem at this iteration of Thor. Will have a problem picking that up.
Yeah, this version of Thor would, but there's a reason why we chose this version of Thor.
Exactly, because we didn't want to fucking
because if you that's the again I'm gonna sit here and be the Thor guy, but the latest iteration of Thor, I believe it's Rune King Thor is the one that we're looking at now. Rune King Thor has the fucking Odin force, and he's supposed to be wielding the power of like the heat of a billion suns. Like he's fucking strong. So if you put him here, he's washing this whole fucking gauntlet out. Like it's not even a debate. But that's why you need this version of Thor here, because Thor is so fucking strong. But this version of him could literally lose to any of these three in a fight. 3 on the right hand side. He could. I think he could. I really do think he could. We're not even, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. You said Wonder Woman should be up top. There's a debate there that Wally West could be the fucking finale here. Because there's a version of people that will say Wally West would fuck up Wonder Woman in this scenario.
Yeah.
Because Wally West is fucking crazy, bro.
Wally West outran death, motherfucker. Just so y'all know. Death.
But the problem is Thor doesn't have death. Death doesn't have Thor's number.
That is the problem. That's seemingly the problem.
I'm saying, like, so Thor doesn't even have to run.
He goes up to death. Hey, give me my $5 that you owe me for lunch.
Thor just standing on the corner as him and Wally West come running by.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. You see this shit there?
Yeah. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
So I think what we're saying here, though, I don't think Thor runs this gauntlet. I don't. And that pains me to say. I don't think he runs this gauntlet. This iteration, Thor does not run this gauntlet. Maybe Chase feels a little differently because of the magic, but
listen, you got magic and electricity, which are his Superman's two main weaknesses. So how does he win?
Yeah. And the battle IQ. That's it. That's what does it for me.
Yeah.
Is the battle IQ.
Well, whatever.
Thor's been in more fucking fights than God knows what, man.
Y'all lucky Batman wasn't in here because then he beat Thor's ass.
With the right amount of prep time, we'll figure out Mjolnir. I will get that hammer out of his hand and I will equip it on my back belt, and he'll never get it back.
Batman has a magical armor.
Like, I know. Bat armor. With him with his hand, fucking Mjolnir. Yeah, okay.
That's right.
He will literally pick up Batman and throw him into space.
Not with fucking prep time, Leo.
Exactly.
Give him a year of prep time, bro. He's got this.
Prep time, he got this. He will have
by the time he's prepping, fucking Thor will show up at his front door like, nah, no more prep time. That's it. So, not giving you any more time, bitch. Knock it off.
You'll literally burn down his mansion all over again. Just for the hell of it.
Take Alfred back to fucking.
Stop playing. Don't mess with Alfred.
Nah, I'm not messing with Alfred. I'm saying he would.
Oh, we had a button. We had a button. What happened with Alfred?
I said he would take Alfred and bring him to fucking what's it called? Wherever we're from.
Asgard.
Asgard. Take them back to Asgard.
That's your boy. You forgot where he was from?
Yeah, I did. I forgot about that. It's been gone for movies now because now he's flipping pancakes on Earth with a child that's not his. Make it make sense.
He said, make it make sense.
He's a stepdaddy flipping pancakes. God damn it! Leave me alone.
That's not even a stepdaddy right there, son. That's crazy.
He's an adopted uncle flipping pancakes.
But if you give me, give me Iron Fist Thor in this gauntlet.
There's so many versions of Thor you could put in here that would actually win this gauntlet, but this version, I do think it's a problem. I do think it's a problem. I don't think he makes. I think there's arguments to be made. Any of these three here could stop him in a fight. Man, Wonder Woman's close to me. Wally West is close to me. Superman, I've always said, like, that debate, as much as I would love for it to be Thor, and the latest version of Thor, I think would obviously fucking do it. This version won't.
There's just no way. The only fight here is Wonder Woman, and I will give you that Wally West would definitely be competition. Yeah. Everybody else here gets washed. Everybody else gets washed.
Damn, bro.
Everybody gets washed.
They get put in diapers, son.
It's a fact. They get their lollipop taken and knocked over on the floor.
Give me that shit, son.
It's a fact.
That's so violent.
Well, we know that there's going to be comments about this one, so please let us know your thoughts below. Would Thor run the gauntlet? Would he make it by Shazam, in your opinion? I don't know. We don't know what you think. We know that there's somebody out there that thinks he would.
Please say, whoever thinks Shazam is going to stop Thor, please say something in the comments.
Yeah, just don't forget that he's a god of thunder. Shazam has what on his chest? A lightning bolt. Oh,
fucking change him back to a kid and spank him.
Yeah, take his lollipop too.
First off, pause. Secondly, Jesus.
That went dark real quick.
It went so dark so quick. But yes, I am going to hit you guys with the quick spiel. Obviously, like I said, let us know your thoughts below in the comments. What would you do with this gauntlet? Would you have Thor run it? Where would he stop? We want to hear from you guys. And I am going to say thank you so much for 500 subscribers. The guys and I really, really appreciate all the love and support you've been giving the videos lately. Please, now we're going to ask you for more help. We want to get to that 1,000. You boys are trying to get there. We want to get there soon. We've been grinding at this for almost 2 years, and you know, we think we deserve it. So, but we deserve it.
We deserve this.
We deserve it. God damn it!
Don't punish us because Leo be using easy names on the comment corner.
That. Don't do that.
It got nothing to do with that. You have to
fix is in, baby.
doing the cheat code.
And as usual, please check us out on all forms of social media: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Kick and Rumble for all your viewing and listening needs. And until the next Gauntlet, you guys next time.
Hit him with the hammer, son.